And hello YouTube, and welcome back to another episode of the Zone TV Movie Entertainment with me, your host Jonathan, once again bringing you another trailer reaction and review, and it's for the brand new Tom Hanks, A Beautiful Day in the Neighborhood. Oh, what a beautiful day it is. I mean, to tell the story of Mr. Rogers is like, yes please. I mean, Mr. Rogers is that guy that will pretty much solve any problem in the world and basically tell you to be a good person to your fellow neighbors, no matter who they are, even in the world, you know what I mean? Neighborhood, world, across the street, whatever it was. Mr. Rogers is the best. And yeah, I think in today's society, we could use him again. We kind of miss that guy. Everybody needs him. I'm pretty sure he would have stopped Thanos himself if he was still around. Man, I miss that guy. Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood was as iconic, is legendary. He was a great person. I never knew he was a reverend too. When I first watched the documentary of that, I never knew that. That's awesome. And man, everybody misses Fred Rogers. But we're getting a movie version of him, played by Tom Hanks, which is like telling the Academy Awards, like, can we just have the Oscars now? I mean, I don't know what this trailer is about. I'm pretty sure this is just about Mr. Rogers, you know, day-to-day life and how he sets up the show, you know, Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood. But let's check it out, see what we get. I'm very excited for it too.
Hey, I'm looking for Fred Rogers. In here.
It's a beautiful day in this neighborhood, a beautiful
Oh my
day
God.
for a neighbor. Would you be mine?
What the?
Could you be mine?
Oh my God. Wow.
Please won't you be my neighbor?
Oh man. That's woo.
Hello, neighbor.
Mr. Rogers, I'm here to interview you.
It is so nice to meet you.
You okay?
I'm profiling Mr. Rogers.
Lloyd, please don't ruin my childhood.
This piece will be for an issue about heroes. Do you consider yourself a hero?
We are trying to give the world positive ways of dealing with their feelings.
Yeah? Like what?
Charlie,
Many
nice.
things you can do.
Hey, Charlie's in
You
this
can play
movie.
all the
That's
lowest
awesome.
keys on a piano at the same time.
You love broken people. Like me.
Sometimes we have to ask for help, and that's okay. I think the best thing we can do is to let people know that each one of them is precious.
Wow.
Hey, Mr. Rogers! It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood, a beautiful day for a neighbor. Please won't you be my neighbor?
That was wonderful.
Wow, that looked amazing. I'm telling you right now, I mean, that felt like I was actually watching Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood again. That really pulled my heartstrings. Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood was such a great show and warm show. It was one of those shows that if you had a bad day, or, you know, you were in a iffy mood, you put on Mr. Rogers and it puts a smile on your face. And getting Tom Hanks to play, it's like I said, you know, asking the Oscars, like, can you cast this person? It's like, oh yeah, sure, here's Tom Hanks. The man can't do wrong. I feel like Tom Hanks can do anything and he can play any character because he's that good and he makes it believable. And this trailer was great. I really enjoyed this trailer. It felt like I was, like I said before, I was watching a Mr. Rogers episode or even a documentary with Fred Rogers in it. And yeah, like I said, I feel like the world today needs Mr. Rogers. You know, he always taught you to be friendly to people no matter where they are in the world. You know, they can literally be everybody's your neighbor pretty much. You know, regardless of where they live in the world, they can live next door to you, they can live across the street, or they can live across the world. No matter what kind of religion they were, race they were, just pretty nice to people. That's all he ever pretty much truly believed in, and that's what the world should believe in as well. Just be kind to people. You know, this whole world works around, we all live in the same world. We might as well just be kind instead of doing what we do today. But man, that was great. That looks like it's gonna be a fun movie. Obviously, it's coming out in November, which means Oscar contenders. But hey, this could win Best Picture. This could not be Best Picture. But I swear, if this movie does not get nominated, like how the documentary did not get nominated, there's gonna be some problems. I think the Oscars gonna have some problems with people, because the documentary that came out, I think last year, didn't get nominated for documentary Best Picture, and a lot of people got pissed off about it. And yeah, they cannot do this to this movie, because this movie has to be at least recognized for something. Either give an Oscar to a nomination to Tom Hanks or the other actor for the supporting actor, whoever I don't know who he is, but give it something. This feels like it's gonna be an Oscar contender, and it looks like it's gonna be a great, warm, happy kind of movie. You know, obviously they're not for Sony's not going for big box office for this one. Imagine made $1 billion, that'd be hilarious. But yeah, they're looking. This is looking for more towards the Oscar stuff, because usually November to the end of October to November is when the Oscar race begins, pretty much, and that's what this movie is looking towards. So, fingers crossed. This looks very great. This looks wonderful. I love the trailer very much. So, leave me a comment below. Let me know what you guys thought about it, and what's your favorite moment from Mr. Rogers. For me, I think it's just seeing Make Believe Land. I always liked that part for me, and him always changing his sweaters was always a great moment, you know, because that was the best part of the entrance. But yeah, just let me know what you guys thought about the trailer. I think it looked great, and it's gonna be fun. So leave me a comment below. Let me know. Thank you very much, and have a good day.